Hey guys, EpicMan14111 here, and now what I'm going to be doing is my cubic deck profile. Until we get Duza, the Meteor Cubic Vessel in January, and the special edition movie pack, which I'm glad they're actually giving the movie pack a special edition, since I don't think we got one for the Bonds Beyond Time. We just got the pack. Then again, they did just give a Truth Dragon. They put it in several things. A tin for the Heretic Sun Dragon Overlord. Uh, I believe it was in a battle pack or a star pack and stuff like that. But that's cool they did that. But we are going to get Duza in January, and when we do, this deck is definitely going to get a repost. But anyway, let's just get started. With the monsters, move these out of the way. I run one Dark Garnex, the Cubic Beast. Don't mind that. Computer. I run Blade Garudia, the Cubic Beast, one of that. Two Buster Gundles. Two Summoner Monk, because Prisma, or because Prisma, which I run two Prisma. Two Inidori Doomvolt. Until we get Duza, I'm running 3 Card Trooper, because it has similar ability. Because Duza has 1600 attack, but once per turn you can send a cubic card from your deck to the grave, and it gains 200 for each different cubic card in your grave. So 16. So if you only have one, that's 1800. His attack would be 1900. Because it's 300 for each card you send to the grave. Top 3 cards of the deck. So 3, 6, 9, and his current is 4. Actually, let me look at that. Sorry, he gains 500 for each. So yeah, that's 1900, 1500, he gets plus. So it's like Duza. Plus you're sending 3 cards to the grave instead of 1. Okay, then 3 Crimson Nova. But like I said, I'm definitely swapping Duza for Card Trooper once he comes out. So 3 Crimson Nova, 3 Vjam, and 3 Vjam. Because this deck needs Vjam. Without it, you're not going anywhere. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Now for spells, 1 Monster Gate, because I might swap this. I might, because a friend of mine likes to mess with me, because he knew that there was only one thing I needed, so he declared the level 3. Well, he wasn't expecting Card Trooper, but I only had Vjam, Summoner Monk, and Card Trooper. Well, and Prisma. Those monsters I can normal summon in this deck. But he happened to declare 3, and thanks to Monster Gate. Sorry, no, I'm thinking of Reasoning. Where is it? Reasoning, sorry. You guys are probably just like, no, you're thinking wrong card, Epic Man. Sorry, Reasoning here is what got me messed up in this deck. Because he would always declare 3, and it would ditch a bunch of good cards of mine. And I always got the bad luck of drawing Card Trooper. Because as soon as you draw a monster that can be normal summoned, even if it's the level, that can be normal summoned, then you normal summon that. But if they declared the level right, well, you ain't gonna summon that monster, and this card is null and void. But it is fun sometimes, because you do have cards that can be normal summoned. Plus, you do want to ditch a couple things. Okay, then Monster Gate, which Monster Gate did a similar. They both did the normal summoning thing, but this one needs a tribute. Dark Eruption because, well, add cards that were in the grave back to your hand. Unless, of course, you run against a Cyber Dragon deck that has Cyber Dragon Infinity on the field. And if that's the case, good luck to you. Because they will negate your spells. They will. One Polymerization because Trinity. 2 Reoccurring Nightmare because you need... If you ditched Crimson on accident or with cards, then yeah, you definitely need to add it back. 2 Fusion Conscription because Trinity. 3 Mystical Space Typhoons because 1 Twin Twister and yeah. 3 Cubic Waves because double the attack power and double half, or double the attack points and half the opponent's life or attack points. And 3 Cubic Karma. Spells. Now onto the traps. Where is the Buster Sticker? I might as well. Jar of Greed, I'm just going to swap it out for maybe Upstart Goblin. But to me, Jar of Greed's actually better because your opponent's not getting 1,000 life points, and you still get the card. And then 3 Unification of the Cubic Lords. Now the extra deck. 2 Trinities instead of 3. 2 is essentially enough. That's it for Fusion. Now the Xyz. Utopia. Number 101. Gaga Cowboy. Castel the Sky Blaster. And Speedroll Dragon. Super Dreadnought, Rail Cannon, Gustav Max. Well, guys, that's it for the Cubics. The last deck profile was just my Gaia the Fierce Knight. And there's only one more for tonight, and that is going to be of my Magician Girls. So until then, guys, Epicman14111 signing out.